Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Here I share information about scholarship opportunities abroad and universities across the world, especially in the United States and Canada, that offer free application fee waivers and waiver codes to international students. Today we'll be looking at Schwarzman Scholars. So what Schwarzman Scholars about is a one-year fully funded master's program at Tsinghua University in Beijing. Fully funded master's program at Tsinghua University in Beijing, designed to build a global community of future leaders who will serve to deepen the understanding between China and the rest of the world. Okay, so that's an overview of what this scholarship is all about. Then let's look at the application homepage. The online application must be completed in English. All requirements must be submitted electronically. We do not accept materials through email. You do not have to complete your application in one sitting. You may access and continue your work as frequently as needed before submitting the application. And then to save your work, you can click on continue button. That's by the time you start your application. Of course, this is self-explanatory. Let's go forward so we can capture the most important aspect of this program. Let's check out the curriculum. The Schwarzman Scholars Curriculum readies scholars with the tools, leadership skills, and first-hand experience they need to navigate geopolitical complexity with confidence. In addition to participating in our cutting-edge core curriculum, scholars choose elective courses to individualize their academic experience. They will also complete an individual or group capstone project. And now, upon completion of the program, all scholars receive a master's degree in global affairs awarded by Tsinghua University. Master's degree in global affairs. There are also elective courses in fields such as economics, public policy, and global affairs. Let's check out the eligibility for this program. In addition to demonstrating extraordinary leadership skills, the ability to anticipate and act on trends and changes in their context, strong intellectual capacity, and exemplary character, candidate must meet the following criteria. This section is very important because it's actually the eligibility criteria that determines if you are eligible for the application. Now, the first one is you must have an undergraduate degree. But applicants who are currently enrolled in undergraduate degree programs must be on track to successfully complete all degree requirements before August 1st. Most importantly, you have to listen. There are no requirements for a specific field of undergraduate studies. All fields are welcome, and that's the beautiful part of this program. Any field can apply to acquire these global affairs and leadership skills in China. Another thing you need to know that they have age limits. You must be between 18 to 28 years of age for you to be eligible to apply for this. Candidates must be at least 18 but not yet 29 years of age as of August 1st of their Schwarzman Scholars enrollment year for the class of 2024 to 2025. Another thing you need to know is that you must be proficient in English language. However, they give out several options that will enable you to meet their English requirements. If you had your undergraduate degree, in fact, let's read it out so you can see it. Applicants must demonstrate strong English skills because all teaching must be conducted in English. If the applicant's native language is not in English, official English proficiency test must be submitted. But this requirement is waived for applicants who studied at an undergraduate institution where the primary language of instruction was English for at least 2 years of the applicant's academic program. That's the beautiful aspect of this. If you had your undergraduate program in English, you don't need to take any of the English tests. They are automatically waived. And the requirements will also be waived for applicants who have studied in English for 2 or more years at a master's degree level or higher. Even if you didn't have your undergraduate degree in English, but you had your master's degree in English for at least 2 years, this English test requirements are also waived for you. But if you don't meet any of these options, you can take the English language test. That's if you're applying from countries where their undergraduate programs are not taught in English, you have the option of taking uh, TOEFL, that's an internet-based test of English as a foreign language, and then with a minimum score of 100, you can equally take IEL, International English Language Testing System, with minimum score of 7. We also have Cambridge English, so you can equally take Advanced C1 or Cambridge English Proficiency C2 with minimum score of 185. So you can see this is a beautiful one. Now when you're ready, okay, let's proceed to this and get this instruction. Okay, let's talk about the application deadline. The application deadline is September 19, 2023. The selection cycle is October to November 2023 and program begins in August 2024. That's for US and global applicants. But applicants with Chinese passports, application deadline is May 20th. And selection cycle is June to July 2023 and program also begins in August 2024. The good news is that the application is open and you can start your application right away. When you're ready to submit your application, you can come here and click on this apply button here and you can start your application immediately. But be aware that there are some details that will also enter during the course of your application. Your personal information, about me, your education. In this section, provide details regarding your degree granting post-secondary institutions. Do not list short-term study, certificate programs, or study abroad programs, but this may be included in your resume or CV. I will leave the link to all these in the description box of the video so you can come and check them out and make further inquiries. So you will also be required to upload your transcript, to scan and upload your transcripts for every degree granting post-secondary education institution you attended. After your education, we equally have language skills, we have leadership roles. If you have had leadership experience in the past, you can equally write them down, include it in your application. It will help to strengthen your application. Okay, this section is an opportunity to showcase up to 5 leadership roles that illustrate your demonstrated leadership experience to the selection team. Each item should provide insight into leadership trajectory and experience. The link will be left in the box so you can come and read them all. If you equally have had awards and recognitions in the past, it's also important to write them down. And this section is an opportunity to showcase up to 5 awards, scholarships, recognitions, or publications that are of distinction in your demonstrated leadership trajectory. Good. Professional experience. You equally have to include your professional experience. List up to 2 full-time work experience. But if you're a student and have no full-time post-graduation employment, you are not required to complete this section. And please note this. Having no full-time work experience does not count against you as an applicant. Have you seen? Even those without full-time work experience can equally apply for this. You write an essay. Each applicant is required to provide 2 essays and 2 short answer responses. The 2 required essays are a leadership essay and a statement of purpose. Recommendations are also required. Disciplinary action, additional information, signature, review, and status page. These are the main things that you need to know about this scholarship. I think about 3 letters of recommendation are required. Let me see. Yes. Register 3 recommenders by providing their names, professional titles, and contact details. So you need 3 letters of recommendation. So when you've gone through this and you're ready to apply for this scholarship, please come here. I'll leave the link also, and create your account. You can see first time users, you create an account. After creating your account, you start your application. And like the earlier stated, you don't need to complete your application in one sitting. You can always come back and finish up. You can see the deadline is still far, so you have time to complete your application. But by the time you come back, after you must have created an account, you only need to come to returning users here and click on login to finalize and submit your applications. Thank you very much, guys, for listening, and I wish you the best of luck in your application. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you are yet to, because more of these updates will be coming. Bye and good luck.